Yeah, today I am building the Lancelot Albion from Code Geass, which is my favorite anime. I've done the first two pieces, which is right here. And I'm now just about to start doing the rest of it. So I'm starting off by making the head and the body, which is what you should normally start off with doing. But the way these model kits work is you do it sort of from the top down. And now I'm going to be cutting out the next piece, which is this one right there. See how long it takes for it to catch up on the... There we go. Alright, it's a few seconds behind. That's not an issue. It's because I think the issue was earlier. It was connected to the wrong Wi-Fi, so it's being routed all around the house, which is not what I wanted. Anyway, back to some chill mecha building. Let me cut this piece out. Let's not snap it off. Let's gently twist this off like that. Because if you try and clip them off, there is a chance that it'll go flying in the random direction. And that's not something we want. I'll get these two together, line them up properly. And then if I put this here, gently squeeze these together. It just clicks right into place like that. And I think that's the start of the head. You can now see once it catches up on the main camera. I know the phone second camera is a few seconds behind, so very sorry about that. It's not in real time. Okay, next we need A6 for the mask part. So that is going to be this one here. We want piece number 6. Is this piece right there. Is the mask part. Could try lowering the bitrate and see if that stops it lagging as much, but then it'd be very blurry and pixelated, and you want to see what I'm actually pointing at when I'm holding up these tiny pieces, which is you know, win some lose some, I guess. And this one goes here like this. Okay. Which way around is it? Maybe try to put it in the right way around. Okay, so the eyes. Okay, the green bits are the eyes. So when I snap this in like this, those translucent green, that translucent green piece is actually the eyes of this thing. So that's how it ends up looking. Just that bit done there. E117, and there's a sticker involved. Okay. Wait, do I put the sticker on first? I think I put sticker on first. Sticker number 1. Oh, it's a fiddly one. Okay. Me, the tweezers for this one. It's a very small sticker. We'll use these. Okay, let's put this down here. And let me get this if I can without too much. Go. So this is a sticker that goes over the eyes, like a little black mask sort of situation, which I don't think my camera's gonna be able to focus on. So I'm gonna apply it without. There we go, and then just put that down there. Yeah, that's not too bad. I managed to get it in. Like that. There we go. If I bring it in closer, can it show up properly? Or is it going to be too blurry? There we go. It does. Okay, it does focus in on it. That's what we've got so far. Right, let me put these back in. I'll need these again later, so I'll put it to the side. Okay, which one was it? D1 17. What number 17 out of this? This tiny piece here, where does it go? It goes in the mouthpiece. Okay, this is the mouthpiece. It's a very easy piece to drop or lose. Let's hope I don't do either of those things. Well, I can't even see it there. It's just that tiny little thing there. Okay, let's make sure I put it in the right way around. Trying not to drop this, but it's very small and it really wants to escape. That's upside down. Hang on, do I need to trim this a little bit? Is that why it's not going in? It is, okay. Even though it's already very small, it's not fitting in properly because it's slightly rough around the edges. Let me sand that down a little bit. So, one of the things I've got in this little toolkit is a little nail file type sanding. If I can use just, rub down the little nubs, make sure it's not including or anything. This is gonna make it difficult. Okay, hang on, let's just bring this one down a little bit. There we go. This side, okay. A little bit, those tiny plastic nubs are stopping it from fitting in. And I didn't want to force it in to damage it or anything. Okay, let's hope it goes in now. There we go. There you go, that's much better. Okay. This is what we've got right now. Will it focus on that? Yes. If I hold it a bit closer. There we go, that's our boy's face so far. A2 and A3, which is going to be on this one right here. I really love how nice that shield looks. It's very sort of translucent and very smooth and shiny. 2 and 3. These two right there. Number 2. That. And, oh, do I want to cut those? Let's snip one of them. And what I'll do, I'm not going to snip the other one, because when you snip these, it's like trimming your toenails. They'll go in like every which direction. So it's better to just gently pull it off like that. So this one goes which way? Apparently it goes this way onto this. I slot that into there. It looks like this. That's that half done. Make sure it's in properly. There you go, nice and snug, so it's not going to slip off or anything. That nice satisfying click. Next one. Gently take this off. And then same thing on the other side. So if I put this here, and then I'm holding it in the right place so you can see it. Squeeze them together. Nice and tight. Alright, this is what we have so far. I need to hold my hand there or make sure it autofocuses in. No, it doesn't seem. It seems to be temperamental with autofocusing. Okay. A5 and then D1 18. A5 goes in first, and then okay. A5 is this piece right there. Might need to file that one down a little bit. Look. Have a look at how well this turned out. Okay. Mostly smooth, slightly on that side. Yeah, it's just a little bit on that side. If I I've got multiple different files in here actually. I've got different grades of like obviously files and stuff. I've got the marker as well for lining. So if there's like essentially there's like a type of marker for model kits. So it sees little details here on like this sword here that's molded in. You can go around it in a black sort of marker pen so they stand out a bit more, which is what I do occasionally. Where is that piece? There it is. How much do I need to buff that out a little bit? Just a little. Okay. Here's this side. Just quickly give it a very quick file down. A little bit more just to make it nice and uniform and literally impossible to see. There we go. Yeah, you can barely tell I left a little scratch on there. Oh, of course you can't, because the autofocus isn't going to show you. So you'll just take my word for it. It looks literally flawless. I'm doing my best to be as careful with this as possible because this is a model that I really fucking love. Okay, let me stick that on the head there. It's meant to be like that. Oops. In the right place. There we go. There we go. Snap that in there like that. And then I need to put on D1 18 above that. So D1 18 is that piece right down there. Another tiny piece. Right, we'll just grab my clippers and cut that there. And just sort of twist that out. Oh, hang on, do I need to trim that? I do. Hang on, I need some of the clippers for that. Go. Which way round is this though? It's this way round. Okay. So this piece keeps the headpiece on. Am I doing it the right way? I am. Okay, good. Okay, so I need to push it inwards. No, I need to trim that bit more. It's not going in. Okay. Okay. Hang on. It's hard to tell which parts I'm supposed to trim and which parts I'm not, because I don't want to trim off bits that clip in. Otherwise, you'll completely fuck up the model. That's the end of getting really loose pieces. Do you know what? I can file those down. Go. Just oh, fuck. Have I dropped it? Have I dropped? Oh, I did. There it is. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. File this piece. Yeah. I'll make sure everything fits in properly and nothing's sticking out. Same on the other side. I wasn't sure when I was cutting it out if those bits are what it clips in with or not. There we go. Nice and tidy. I slide this back in. There we go. If I show it as well, push that in there. There you go. I think that's the headpiece more or less done. Which is looking pretty good. Yeah, he's even saying it there. Be careful how you cut that out. You can't see it because I'm sort of in the way. But you got little Suzaku there in his outfit, telling you to be careful how you cut that. So that's the head done. Now we work on the body. That needs B2. So we need B2. This is D. This is A. We don't need these for now. Which one is this? This one is C1. We don't need that one for now. B2. This is what we need. So these can go here for now. We'll use these later. Starting off with 32, 31, and 31, 32, 33. Okay, so 31, 32, 33 would be 31, 32, 33. Trim that. Like that. That's 31, so put that up there just so I know which piece it is. So I'm going to put it over that. And, you know what, I'm going to cut out 33 because that's what it slots into. So let's get that done real quick. No, hang on. Let me pull that one up. Okay. So this needs to be this way around. And then this goes into here. I think this is the shoulder joint. Yeah, it's a tight one, so I think it is the shoulder joint. Sure that's in the right angle. Properly clicks in. So making sure the right one goes in the right place. No, that's why, because I'm putting it in the wrong hole. Shit. Let me pull that back out. Go, okay. This way around. Is it that way around? Hang on. Yes, it is. So this. What way around is it? It's confusing because it doesn't look like it does in the diagram unless I'm holding it the wrong way. I am holding it the wrong way, okay. So this goes, this, oh, okay. Okay. I put it in here like this. There you go, that's much more snug. So this is basically the shoulder joint. The arm is going to go in there, and obviously you'll be able to pivot on this joint here like that. And then there'll be the other shoulder on that side there, which the other arm will plug into in this little hole here. Which is what I'm currently making right now. Let me cut out part number 32. And then that can also go in the other side. So when I first made my very first model kit, I fucked up the legs a little bit because it shows you that you need to make two legs, obviously, because it has two legs. And I did one leg, and then I did the other one following the same instructions from the first one, so I ended up with two right legs. I didn't realize that the instructions show the instructions, well, the pieces somewhat mirrored in their placement, even though it was the same piece. I assumed it would be the same thing. And that's how I screwed up, but that's the body so far. Next we need 28 and 29. we have 28 and 29. Trim these out. So this one is 28. Let's do a 28. That one gets attached to the front of the torso, apparently. Which way round? Like this. Right, hang on. Have I done this upside down? I have. These arms are on upside down. Hang on. These turn. At first I put them in the wrong one, but now I realise they're also upside down, which is not what I wanted. Let me swap them around as well. They're on the wrong side. Okay. Now they're on the right way around. This should slot into this. So this slots into this like that. Which is where the bottom half of the torso is going to be. Let me make sure it's in properly. Ah. There we go. Pushing in to make sure it's in nice and tight. Next we need B229 is this one here. Go. And then this bottom part here slides into this. So then we end up with something like this. And that's the inside of our torso here. There. So we've got the arm slots here and the bottom part where the legs will be attached. I think we need to add the outer shell of this now. So it's A25. Well, this is a very complicated looking instruction. Let me properly have a look at this. A25. This piece here is just a chunky piece. It's a thick one here. Go. How do I stick this on here? Looks like it's this way round. You need to align this with one of these holes, I think. Fuck. Yeah, this is a tricky one. Okay, okay. Somewhat get what I need to do. There we go, something like that. You know it fits when it just snaps in like that. So I need to do the same with the other side. Okay, It's going to be easier now that I know how to align it properly, because there's a lot of holes. You can make sure they all line up in the right place. Go. Okay, let's align this one correctly as well. Because you can see here, there's all these holes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that you need to align correctly. With the ones on this side. Usually if you line the one at the front and the back correctly, that normally sorts it out. Before I do though, there's a piece I need to put on first. I need to put on this one. C227. That goes on the inside. Okay. That's A. I don't need runner A. I need runner C. Which is... This is C1. I need C2. Okay, I think I need to open another pack of these. Imagine it's this one here. That's C2 and D5, okay. Oh, that's also where the wire is, hang on. It comes with some wire for some of its weapons, which can sort of like, it's like a rigid type of wire, so you can bend it and pose it and make it look like it's like shooting like it's grappling hooks and stuff. Or the flash harpens as it's called. C2, 27. This one right down there. Let's see where this slots in. So this goes on the inside. So I think it goes in here. For the head, isn't it? Okay, this is where the head's going to slot into. Alright, snap that in there. Yeah, so this is where the head is going to be going into. I need to line up this with the piece here, isn't it? So I need to make sure the arms are out of the way as well. Oh, hang on. This joint needs to be... Did I need to do the same for the other one as well? Because these need to be this way before I... No, I have put them in the wrong way around. Hang on, I'm gonna have to disassemble this now. Let's realize what my mistake has been. Those arms are in the right side, but they're in backwards. Let me pull these out again. That goes in there. This goes in there. There we go, nice and snug. Now this goes here again. No, hang on. No, this is confusing because one side. Hang on, hang on. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. He's back out. I want to make sure this. If I fuck this up and realize it too late, the arms are going to be on backwards, and I don't want that. It looks one way on one side, but it looks different on the other side, which is what's confusing me. This definitely feels the right way around, so I'm going to go with my gut instinct on this. Because with this fits in right. It makes me think that I've got it the right way around.
All of the data has been analyzed, and
And this goes in here.
the Lind L. Taylor murder televised. Kira killed a man who he thought was really me. What information is eluding me?
You know what? Let me just go with my gut for a second.
How can he kill? What other data does he have to see? Does he need a face?
Snaps in. I'll believe I've done it right. Let's go above. Above. Okay. Okay, seems to be doing right. Okay. But it seems to be fitting in correctly. So I assume I've got this right. This looks right to me. What's all properly clicked in. I'm going to trust myself with this and hope I've done it right. D2, 29 and 28.
Why give away half of my years to see some
29 and 28 are 28, 29. There they are. I'll do 29 first. So I know which side is which. There we go. So I'll start with this. It slots into that little hole on the side there. So if I stick this there like that and just push it in, put it at the right angle. There we go. Just like that. Puts in properly. Make sure it clicks in. There's no gaps. Okay, that's one side done. The other side. Let's get this. Get that little peg in there. Oops. Go, and then just push that until it clicks in like that. Go. F2 and D2 19. Okay. I need D and F. So D2, I need 19, and I need F2. I think it's probably going to be the other one down there. So F2 is what I'm looking for. 2, 1. That's C1. Is F going to be the blue one? That's E. No, it's not that one. Which one's this one? That's B1. F is that red one. Okay. Drop these down here. And open this packet up. Go. F. Which number am I looking for again? F2. That piece there. go. And just twist that off the frame. Oh, do that a little bit. No, it should be fine. So that's F. D2 19, which is going to be on this one here. D2 19. This piece right there. A little bit.
You got to be the one, the only one who can withstand the test to be the best. I got to strive, keep up the drive, be a master. It takes a certain kind of skill, and I won't stop until 150 Pokemon are mine. I must define the art of capture.
I'll use my sanding to take that down a little bit more. Too short to trim. This, where is it? That's over there. A little bit, and then this side here.
Got my buddy Pikachu to help me try to catch 'em all. It's all about the evolution of the Pokemon. The training and training of being part of the phenomenon. Be a Pokemaster icon. Team Rocket will be long gone. But first you gotta know about the different types. Grass, fire, ground, steel, electric, water, rock, flying, ice, normal bug, ghost fighting.
I'm listening to the lyric Team Rocket will be long gone. I'm realizing this Pokemon world has a lot of criminal organizations, like one in every continent, which is a shocking amount, right? That's a lot of crime. That's like giving Gotham a run for its money. Clearly, Officer Jenny is not doing her job as well as she should be doing it. Getting there, that's what it looks like. Okay. And then that goes on to the chest here. That part clips onto here. Need to align those correctly. And snap that on there. Oh, nice and snug. Good. Backed on both sides. Click. There you go, that's the torso so far.
Can I expect survival against your rival?
Oh.
And remember, gotta catch 'em all.
B2, 27 and 30. So B2. Fucking bingo caller. Okay, that's B1. I don't want that one right now. I believe B2 is below all of these. So this is C2. This one's A. There it is, B2. And I want number 27 and 30. Is 30 is down there. 27 is, hang on, that's 26. 24, 25, 26. 27, this piece here, okay. You know what, Connor? I think Rishi Sunak is probably going to bring that back at this point. He's like, if you can play DDR, you're fit for work. And like, even if you can't play, if you just manage to like load the game or whatever, it's like, yep, that's enough. Doesn't matter what score you got. This is more like my anime and gaming playlist, and all the fucking certified bops that come up on this are from Sonic games. Because Sonic games always have the best music. This in here. This is the neck joint I'm currently making. Put in properly, so don't snap his neck or anything. There we go. So this is like a ball joint where the head's gonna go on, and it'll clip on to the head, I think. So this goes into the torso. if I can get it in the right way around. Go. Does the head go on next? No, A16. The head's not on just yet. That's the next joint. Next joint. We want A, which is below all of these. Right, Chrome, how are you doing, dude? I'm doing pretty good. I'm currently building a GunPla model kit of the Lancelot Albion from my favorite anime called Geass. This is my favorite mech. I'm just building the pieces from the model kit, following the instructions. I've made the head, I'm just making the torso right now. How are you doing? How's your day been? I'm currently looking for part number A16, which is this one right there. Let me go ahead and trim that out. Just pop that out. That's A16, and I believe that goes on the bottom half of the torso. So it should be something like this. Hang on, make sure it's in the right place. Oh, it's the back part. Okay, this is the cockpit. For that. There you go. And then A15 goes on top of that. I'm glad to hear. It sucks when you finally make time for yourself when you're too tired to do anything. Because people forget to take into account that they need time to recharge. These go in like that. Along that. Okay, so this goes in like that. So this part here, the back of the mech, is the cockpit. So this is where the pilot would be inside of the Lancelot Albion. So this is the cockpit behind the torso. And obviously the cockpit is attached to the back, so if they need to eject, it just shoots out. Like a little backpack. 2829. That's on this one as well. So runner A, 2829. These two pieces down here. Oh, one of the quotes on my quote list is how Tories decide who's fit for work based on if they can play Dance Dance Revolution, which is the arcade game you play with your feet. Although Just Dance has basically replaced that now, hasn't it? You only ever see that in arcades, but like, even that. Oh, hang on, which way around is this? This goes into the. Okay, so the side panel here. I put that in there. Okay, there we go. That's one. That holds that in place.
This guy!
Yeah, I'm always open for Tory bashing. It's right around. I am. Okay. Put that in. Okay. This is what we've got so far. C2, 30, and 31. So this is runner A. We want C2. I think it's this one here. C2. There we go. 30 and 31. Those go on the bottom half of this. So, okay. 30 and 31, it's these ones down here. Start off with 30. Okay, that's 30. This one goes which way around? I'll put it in the right way around, okay. Yes, I think. Go. Nice and snug, so it's just this bit here, and then the next bit goes in this part here. Just slap it there, and then just twist that out. Then, which way around is it? Let's make sure. Don't want to shove in a piece backwards. Yeah, that's that part done. Right, let me turn the page. So the next part is the arms, actually. Right arm and left arm. Okay, this is the part where I need to pay attention, because the first time I ever did one of these model kits, I completely fucked it up by making two parts of the same side, when I meant to make one on each side. So I ended up with two right legs. I should have had a right and a left leg. Because it shows you to do it twice, but you put the all parts in the other way around. And that's the part I screwed up on. So make sure I do it right this time around. B1, B2. That's what we need. So let me get the runners out. So I want B1 and B2. This one is B2. These are runner D. B1 is in that packet there. Okay, let me get B1 out of that. Yeah, let me get the whole thing out. These are F, I'll put those there. Another recycling pile. Okay, B1, here we go, and B2. 16 on both, and 15. Okay. Oh, hang on, are these both the same? So you got one of each, so you got B1 and B2, and they both have the exact same thing, don't they? Almost. Almost the exact same thing, they've got some differences. I hold them above each other like that. They are mirrored. Okay. This might make it easier to understand. Start off with B1. 16 and 15 is what I want. So 16 and 15 are these two down here. 15, 16. I think these are the arm joints, which is going to connect to the torso. This one is 16. This one goes there like that. And we need 15, which is this one here. Drop this piece because it's the same color as my carpet. It'll be impossible to see where it is if it drops. Get there. Okay. This one is a tight one. Let's make sure I get it in right. Go, that's one joint. Do I want to do both of them at once? I think I should do both of them just so I have them both ready. So the same piece anyway, so 15 and 16. The opposite end, isn't it? Okay. There they are, 15 and 16. 16 here, and then part 15. Oh, let me shove these in right way around. There we go. Okay, those are the. I think those are the joints for that. C2, E11, C1, 11. Okay. One is C2. Let's do C2, 11 for the B2 piece there. So C2, 11. This one here. Go. Okay. Goes here. So where does this go? Okay, this is the shoulder joint, sort of. Show you once I've got it in. Going even more. Okay, so that's what it looks like there. This is going to be the left shoulder from the looks of it. C213 for the other side of that one. So we'll do one first, and then we'll do the other one. Line these up.
Should we show them how we do it every day? Kali that girl, Kali gon' girl, Kali gon' stop, Kali gon' skirt, Kali got a job, Kali got a work. They go on Jenna, don't get burned.
There we go. So that's the shoulder piece there. Shoulder. D1 or D2. 4. Okay, D2, 4. Go. Alright, where the fuck does this go in? Underneath. Okay, okay, this is more or less easier to put in. Let's line that up. Oh, hang on, no, before I put it in, let me fire that down so it actually fits in. I can trim the other one. Let me do that. There we go. That's fine. That side can be trimmed easily. So this just pops into the bottom part here. So when I line this up, and then just snap that in. Click. That's the under part of the shoulder. Which band is this? This is KDA. So it's from League of Legends, actually. I like a lot of things about League of Legends. I just don't like playing League of Legends. I like KDA. I like watching the anime Arcane. But yeah, this is Ari from League of Legends singing. As well. I'm gonna make sure everything fits in properly, nothing sticking out or anything, or not properly trimmed. I want it to look as neat as possible. Okay, well that fits in much better. Okay, that's one shoulder piece done. Do the same for the other one. So we need C1 11 now. That was C2. C1 is all the way down here. Yep, everyone loves cosplaying them because they got really good designs. People cosplay the KDA designs more than they actually cosplay the actual character's design, I think. Okay. E1, 11 and 13. 11 and 13.
Time to rethink and begin with a brand new game plan. Margin for error
This
is
11. This one slots into the joint, so
he could win. I can use the same plan.
what?
Time to start thinking.
Oh, this is gonna be either one. Okay, I thought this would be left and right, but no, it actually is left and right. Okay. I played League, right? I used to play it from like 2010 to 2016, so I played it for 6 years. I have no intention of ever touching that game again. Although I am looking forward to the fighting game they've got coming out, 2XKO. Because that looks really good. Especially love the art style for that. But that won't be out until like 2025, I think.
What does he do late at night when the world is sleeping? Does he see pixels, not dreams? Hard to be true. Always right.
I'm not fishing in. I think it is. I just need to push it together. Okay. Oh. The other one done. Making sure I don't need to trim any of it down. Okay. D2, was it D2 or D1 I needed? D1, that's gonna be below. Still. D1, part 4. Right there. The Jinx vs. Holly, I did watch that actually. I was honestly surprised by the result. I don't know. I didn't think Harley Quinn really had much of a chance against Jinx, but no, I didn't really disagree with the result. I just found it surprising. So that's why it'd be one of those very one-sided ones. Turn that down. I didn't disagree with it though. I know a lot of people probably did. Although, you know what? No, they justified it enough. It's just one, if I bet money on that, I would have lost money. Speaking of programs, has anyone else watched the season finale of Shogun today? Which just came out. Probably one of the best shows currently airing. Okay, these are the shoulders done. Next, it's the elbow or the arms, isn't it? B1, 12, and 13. Start with B1 and then we'll do B2. I would recommend giving it a go. I'd say move it up on your list. It's a very good series. It's a very good historical drama about Japan. Somewhat spoiled for me because I know Japanese history, so I know who ends up as what. Like I recognize the clan come on straight away, so I knew exactly where the story was going. But it's even then, it's still very good. I really enjoyed watching it. It's very well acted. 12 and 13. Okay, these two. 12, 13. 12. 13. Okay, fair enough. I've heard a lot of good things about Picard, and obviously I very much love Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let me make sure I got this in the right way around. Do we need to trim that? No, that's part of the design. Okay, let's not trim that. This is what we have for that, which is be round as it needs to be. Okay, need to twist this a little bit so it's upwards. It's gonna be awkward because it's already attached now. Well, maybe I should just detach it and reattach it. It might be easier. Well, I've attached it, but no, hang on. Let's just turn it around if I can. I love her. She's fucking great. She's my most listened to artist. She does so many good covers. I need some leverage on this. Go. I know she streams as well on Twitch, but I never get a chance to watch her because she streams really late at night due to time zones. Let's leave it as it is. I've got it the right way around. No, because I need it for the next part. Okay, in that case. Try and straighten this. Not separated tool. I could just use my tweezers, I guess. Or I'll just pull it apart with my hands.
Travel across the sky and looking back, I don't think I understood how much I wish to get up and fly. Wasting the days away, caught up in all this mess. I made myself in search of a stronger self. I look for courage to help me take a stand, but went astray again and again. You don't tell me the fate was all decided for myself.
I listen to them a lot more than I listen to my actual bands. I've got them playing right now purely because I know they're less likely to... I mean, they'll still, like, obviously get picked up by copyright strikes and stuff like that, but, like, they're less likely to strike my channel than if I played, like, my actual bands, like, Linkin Park or whatever. I know they prefer to mute streams or whatever. Whereas on this, I'll probably say, hey, you've used this music in this thing, that's fine. I'm just going to put a little thing in your stream saying this is the music being used. Let me move this smug out of the way because I don't need this anymore. Now I have more space to work with. I'm gonna have to use my knife to pry this apart. Okay, this is where it goes. It goes in like that. And then I need B111 for that part there. B1. Is this B1? Yes, this is B1. Make sure I don't accidentally get B2 because that'll be the wrong way around. Part 11 is... Okay, that goes there. I'm going to do 9 first. Let me get 9. 9 goes in first. So C1, 9. I like going through things at a snail's pace. There's nothing wrong with that. I prefer enjoying things like slower so I can appreciate it more. I don't like racing through things. That's why I don't like shows that drop all of the seasons in one go. You know, I want you to watch it weekly and take my time and enjoy it properly, whereas most people these days want to watch something as quickly as possible so they don't get spoiled on it. And that kind of ruins it for me, I think. Right way around. Confusing, but I'm hoping I got it right. Yeah, this seems to be fitting in, so I'm hoping I got that right. And then this goes into this, right? Way around though. Am I doing this right? I want to make sure I'm not screwing this up. I see why I screwed up. Let me take this apart again. This piece here. Okay, let me take this piece apart. So I realize this one piece is sticking out when it shouldn't be. Look, there's a frame rate delay, so it's doing through Wi-Fi. So if you want good quality, so you can actually see what's being done, it'd have to be at a lower frame rate. Otherwise, if I want it to be like full real time, it would be very pixelated and you won't see any of the detail or anything, which would be worse in my opinion. Fortunately, I can't have both at the same time. It's either quality or real time. Need the knife again for this. These apart. There, that's better. I'll put this there it is. Put that on top so I don't slice my own fingers off. That part goes inside. Now, snap it back in. There we go. That's what I screwed up on last time. Line this back up. There we go. Now get this piece. Hopefully, I've done this right. This way around. Seems like it. Okay, C16. It is actually the same. It is the same singer of Last Surprise. This is Daredevil from Persona 5 Strikers. I'll start the song again so you can hear it better. Also, hello person from YouTube who is typing in question marks. I am currently building the Lancelot Albion kit from Code Geass. D6. Yeah. Go. You can snap this on without screwing it up. There we go, that's that piece done there. D15 is next. I'm guessing this snaps onto the outside of this part here. I aligned that correctly. Be nice and... oh, hang on, let me make sure I'm doing it the right way around. Am I doing this the right way around? I hope I'm doing this the right way around. Fingers crossed. Although it doesn't seem to be fitting properly. I put this in properly. Let's have a look. There we go. Okay, okay. It's on all sides. Ah, I see. It needs to be trimmed. That's why I have not trimmed it. I was wondering, why is it going in uneven? And those bits trimmed. Okay. I thought those were part of it, but it's not. There we go. Okay, that's what I was screwing up on. There we go. D111. D114. Okay. And where's that going in? Here. I trimmed that correctly. Oh, I might need to file that down a little bit. Do I need to? No, it seems to be fine. Okay. Maybe a little bit. I don't want to. It's gonna matter. It will matter. It will matter to me because I'll know about it. But let me do that. I know no one else will notice it, but I'll notice it, and it's for me. So naturally, I'm gonna make sure it's as perfect as I can get it. be better. That one done. And then 14. Okay. There's a sticker involved.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
That's one of my favorite channel point rewards that I made. One of the more fun ones, especially when it's so unexpected. Like, I'll be in the middle of doing something and suddenly I'm just like yeeted out the stream. Okay, which sticker is this? Sticker number 2. I did add some new ones to my channel points as well. They're the ones in black that you can see with different characters next to them, like Obama and Cartman from South Park. Hang on, where does that go? Okay, this is going to be a difficult one to apply. Or at least even get even. Let's have a look if I can align that properly. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I'm proud of my sticker applying skills because I'm usually very bad at these. That's how it turned out. Let me close it and open it again. It's usually how I fix it. There we go. Probably using my phone as a second camera and not actually having a second camera. So if anyone wants to buy me another camera or, you know, subscribe to give me the money to buy another one, I'd be really appreciative. Find a second webcam for these streams that I might do every now and again. I think that's one arm done, right? We've got the shoulders, we've got the torso, we've got the head, we've got one arm. Now I need to do the same for the other arm. So I'm going to put this down here because that's the right arm. Almost done. That's the bottom half of it anyway. To be fair, no, hang on. I can just stick this on here. There we go. And I can put a hand on that later. Let's do the same for the other arm now. So left arm time. Down here. B2 is what I need this time. So same thing, B1, sorry, B2, 16 and 15. Done that part, I've done that part. It's 13 and 12 that I need. With these two here. I'm sure I'll put them in the right way around the first time as well. Okay. If I do this one correctly this time around, because I've done it wrong before. Okay, that should be correct. C2 12 is what I'm after next. This is C1. I want C2, which is down here. Miss Lillian, how are you doing today? How's your day been? How was this one though? I know, it's lagging because I'm using my phone as like second camera through my Wi-Fi. So this bit is going to be lagging behind a fair bit. It's going at a lower frame rate, so I want to make sure that it's not pixelated or anything. And what I could do, I'll lower the bitrate and I'll see how that works out. If I take this off for a second. Let me stop it real quick. Go to the settings. Video, other options. Let me do this. I'm gonna half the quality and see how well it works. I'm hoping it'll be better. I'm not sure if it'll be too pixelated or not. I'm hoping not. Frame rate's still not perfect. It's slightly more delayed, but we'll see how that works. It's actually not. The weather's not been great here either. It's a shame because I'd like to go for a walk in the park every now and again. And it sucks that it's not something I can do because it's too freaking cold still. You'd think in the middle of April it'd be warmer by now, but apparently not. That place. Go. That in. Okay. That's that bit done there. Need B to part 3. This goes into here. Which way around? Let's see if I can remember this. There we go, that clicks into there. This goes in here. Okay. I need B211. I'm glad you're up to speed. I'm surprised how not many people have known about that, considering how abhorrent it was. And obviously because it's Twitter, she can get away with it on that, because Elon Musk is all about free speech and let's just say the word cis, apparently. Because he thinks that's the only slur that exists, because it's the one that affects him, apparently. Because it upsets him. Or whatever. This one goes in here. And then it's C2 part 4. I know one way it has affected Japanese infrastructure. One of the things they have in Japan, specifically on Twitter, is they used to, not anymore. They used to use the Twitter API for emergency alerts in your area. So if there's going to be an earthquake in your area or in your prefecture, they would send out announcements via Twitter. It was an automated bot that would, send out announcements for, warnings like that, like extreme weather warnings, tsunamis, earthquakes, that kind of thing. But because Elon decided to charge for the API now, so it's no longer a free open thing, a lot of them just stopped working. Because he realized Twitter's losing money, and he thought, hey, I can monetize this, let me do that. And then, because he did that, everything that was using it beforehand just stopped working. I don't even need to do the nippers for this, this is already coming out. Yeah, he's not developed much in the mental department for, like, I don't know, a long time. Considering he wants his tombstone to say that he's never had therapy, I don't think he's ever going to get any better. Right there. C2, 5, and 9. Okay. We'll do 9 first. 9, and then 5, and then 9. Okay. It's very dangerous, yeah, but he's so full of himself, he doesn't care. It wasn't just Japan either, a lot of countries had something very similar set up that just no longer works. Because of man and his ego. This is why I think, billionaires are a bad thing. No one should have enough money to buy an entire platform and then make his divorce your problem. His wife left him, and now all of us have to deal with the fallout of that. Like, the real problem with him buying Twitter is the fact that no one should be able to just personally buy a platform so many people use for important purposes like that, and then completely tear it down. And the way people cheer him on, like, completely fucking up everyone's life like that. Like, dude, you are cheering on someone who's fucking things up royally, like, making things incredibly worse. It's such a dangerous precedent, right? Like literally, like, you're telling these people that they can do, if they have enough money, they can do whatever the fuck they want, they want to you, and you'll cheer for them. That part done. D2 part 5 is what I'm after next. This is from Attack on Titan. It's covered by Amelie, Lian Lee, and it's the song Reluctant Heroes, which plays during Levi's sections in season 1. Here it is. Did you actually get to meet her? I'm so jealous. I'm a massive fan of her. I've got one of her albums signed, actually. I've got the Fullmetal Alchemist album of hers that she signed for me. But I ordered, obviously, from her website. She seems like a lovely person to meet. I would love to get to meet her. Or just be friends with her and hang out with her. Oh, have I forgotten to... I've done the same mistake. Forgot to trim this one. Start there. Start here. I'd love to see you come back to more UK conventions.
But you left the wall outside the gate. Now more than ever to me.
So make sure that fits in properly. There we go. That's another part done. Next we need part 11 and part 14. I know these are small ones, are very fiddly. This is 14 there, 11 there.
Remember the day we met, and it's painful me because nobody wants to die too.
Okay, did I get that right? Come on, trim that so it fits in properly.
I could see your face, I could hear your voice.
I know, I heard about that. She's also done some dubbed voice acting as well. I know she plays Marin in My Dress Up Darling and a few other things. Oh no, let me trim that a bit. Well, not trim. Like I dropped it. Where has it gone? I'm gonna sand this piece down so it fits in properly. So I've got a little nail file here, which I use to, if there's little nubs left on the side, that's stopping pieces fitting, I can just file it down gently. It's one on this one, which I want to do. Make sure it snug, nice and snug, right? Lilith, you had the, what's it called? Millennium Puzzle model kit, didn't you? Because I know I've got the same one as you. That your sibling got for you once. I saw you had it and I thought, do you know what? I really want to get this as well. Did you ever finish it? Because it took me a good long while. Did you never finish it? Okay, so I got through like a good half of it. And I got stuck on one part, and then eventually I had to look it up what I was getting wrong. Turns out there's one piece you had to put in, and I need to twist, and then it locks in, and that bit had me stumped for so long. But once I figured that part out, the rest of it I managed to finish. I've got it on my shelf somewhere at the back on my bookshelf. I'd go get it, but it's a bit out of reach right now. But it was tricky. But once I figured out that one trick, I've got it next to my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I would turn it to a necklace, but I'm worried that if it gets knocked around too much, it might, like, pieces might get knocked off it again. Not that it's a problem, so I've had it drop off my shelf a couple of times, and some pieces did come dislodged. But once I've done it once, I know where the pieces go. It's not that difficult. Okay, D214. This one needs a sticker. And I hate the sticker, it's an annoying one to attach. This piece here, and I've got sticker 2 on this one. Get my tweezers for that. Bit there. Now, I'm gonna need to look very carefully. This is a very tricky one to apply. I hate it. It's not right at all. Okay. Yeah. Line properly. Yeah, that's close enough. It's annoying because it sort of folds in over itself. I think, right, I don't know if it will even last 10 years, because the only thing that's keeping it going is the fact that certain celebrities and public figures, like politicians, use Twitter and nothing else. So it's the only way to sort of contact them or like see what updates from them. I know there are other platforms like Threads and stuff out there. I don't know if there will be a new one at any point that will replace Twitter. But I have a feeling Elon's probably going to axe it because it's not making money, it's just losing money. It's just a matter of when his ego lets him admit it, that he needs to put the fucking app down. So it's been progressively getting worse, and I can't see him saving it at any point. Unless, right, the only way he can save it is if he admits he was wrong and apologizes to all the advertisers who have pulled out. So he can start making money on the platform again, because they were the ones that are bringing in all the money. So it depends on how likely you think that is going to be, right? What's the chances of that happening? Well, why don't you rotate these? I think I do. Hang on, let me attach this first. Thing is, right, the moment someone comes up with a better alternative and enough people use it, like Threads is getting close to it. I don't know if Threads will replace it, but it's one of the things that's leading to Elon's Twitter currently going down the shitter. Okay. Which way around does this go? Oh, I need to rotate these. Okay. So this arm goes this way like that. And then this. Something like that, I think. Yeah. I need to do the same on this one as well. Okay.
Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life.
Oops. Go. He wrong must. I mean, yeah, that's more or less what he is, isn't he? That man is very wrong. Weird, right? It makes you put the piece on backwards and asks you to rotate it, instead of putting it on that way around the first time round, but...
Look at all the faces, gazes that are passing by. Faces holding my heart. If I go left or right, the sky is the limit. This and everything in its
Okay, there we go. That's the other arm done. Okay, next part. Move these up here. Legs, left leg, right leg, okay. I wish this was numbered like the Gundam was. So it's tricky to make. I'm trying to make sure I don't skip any steps. Hang on, I think I might have skipped. I've not added the hands in. Tell me, can I speak any one of them? A27, A17. Okay, do you know what? Let me add the hands in before I go ahead. I did skip that step. So that's one arm there. That's the other arm there. This one needs 27, 17, and 19 is what I'm going for. I need part A for that. So we'll run at A. Very bottom here. I want the grasping hand on it, so 27 comes first. It's part 27. Got a little ball joint where it goes in, okay. 19 and 17 is what I want now. 19. I do remember Ultimate Muscle. It wasn't a show I was really into, to be honest. But I know it's one of the anime that had a really good, like, sort of like iconic dub opening. That, you know, because a lot of animes like Shaman King and Cardcaptor Sakura got the dub opening treatment where they actually get a good opening entirely in English. I know a lot of people love to hate on the dubs, but genuinely, a lot of anime intros, like the really iconic ones, the dub version of those intros are literally the best. I wish more anime had dub openings. I know the most recent one I can think of. What's it called? Rising the Shield Hero did have a dub intro, so it had an English dubbed version of the intro, and it did go hard. 27 again, 18 and 20. I wish more animes did that. I want to be able to sing along to the opening, right? And 20. Oh, has it disconnected again? I'll give it a second. If it doesn't reconnect, I'll do it manually. There it is. It's back. Let's put these together. But yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh openings were also really good. In fact, I think I prefer the Yu-Gi-Oh dub openings. In fact, the Yu-Gi-Oh 5D's dub opening did originally have a poll for who to vote on which song gets to be the opening, and Hyperdrive is the one that won by a popular vote. So I'll make the other hands as well. 21, 23. 24, 22. Yeah, I'll make them, but I'm probably not going to use the open hand ones. I want to have him holding his swords. 21, 23. This is an open hand version. I think it's a trigger hand for holding the gun, maybe. Or it could just be an open hand, like gestured one. I'll make them. That's one of the other hands I can have on this side. Do the same with the other one. Those are the hands I'm not going to use. I'll leave them to the side. Okay, we can move on to the legs now. The side there. Geass had such a good opening. I think I've got the opening on my playlist as well. And we're going to make a start on these legs, so what do I need first? Starting with runner B1. B1, is it B1? This is B1, okay. 25 and 26 is what I'm after. 25 is there, 26 is there, so these ones I want. Next one's 25. Goes there. we're completely synchronized. Six. So these two should just snap together. Right, align the holes correctly. This, and then just squeeze those together. That's that piece done there. I think that's the joint for the leg. Next we need 24 and 23. 23 is there, 24 is there, so let me get those.
I spent my whole life just waiting for you. Tomorrow can't wait, so get over here soon. I take a deep breath and look all
24. How around do I need it? This way, so let me show up the right way around. Wait. Let's line these up. So this one goes directly on top of this like that. Next I need 21 and C, 20 from B, so let me get 20 from here. This piece there. I'm trying to be gentle with it. 20. Next I need C1, part 21. C2, I want C1. We'll do C1 first, then we'll do C2. Trying to keep these organized as best I can, but it's pretty difficult. Right, part 21. This one right there. Oh, oops. I like putting on some anime music whenever I'm ever doing stuff like this. Purely because I know things like if I were to play stuff like All Out Boy or Blink-182 or whatever, chances are those will get muted or DMCA strike, so I try to avoid using those for live streams. Let's go on to this. Fuck, okay, I realized what I should have done. Let me take this part again. This goes over that piece. So I'm just saying that if I were to use like popular artists like Taylor Swift or whatever when I'm streaming, chances are those videos end up getting muted, which I don't want. I'd rather not get like copyright strikes or whatever. So I prefer to use anime covers. Okay, what this needs to do is go in like this. There we go, and then this goes on top of that. Okay, there we go. So that's the knee joint. Then we take this piece here. This goes in like that. There we go. Okay. And then this piece goes down here. There's a little hole there. There we go. Okay. fixing properly. There we go. That's that part of it. And then it's part 22 goes on top of that.
Even if I'm weary from battle, covered up in scars, I will smile. My soul is not.
So I'll put this down here. This one goes directly on top of that like that. Just click it in.
Beyond that hill in the distance,
Or it's all in. There we go. Okay. Next we need D1 part 2. There's this big piece here.
something nearly deafening. I feel it's just a beat away from bursting. You're showing in my memory. I've wasted too much time just standing here. There's not a second more to spare. Ready, steady, go. Are you ready? Ready, steady, can't hold me back.
Go.
Ready, steady, give me good luck.
And I'm guessing this just snaps directly on the front of this here like this. So if I align all of these up incorrectly. Also, am I correct in thinking that everyone here has also been keeping up with X-Men 97 because the new episode is out tomorrow? I'm excited because the last one was really good. Like, honestly, in fact, the entire season has been really good. It does not disappoint. I know some people have a problem with the animation, but I'm not fussed. I think the animation looks really nice and clean. And the writing has been perfect. Oh hell yeah, it's the main theme from the anime from the mecha I'm actually building. Boom, whoa. It's the right way around? I think it's the right way around. I fucking loved it. I thought it was so good, especially the way Gambit went out as well. He was so fucking cool. Hang on, let me trim these. I don't seem to be playing nice, does it? Give me a second, I'll restart it in a moment. Let me. So this part is nice and neat.
Searching for the answers every day. Surely in my unfulfilling life, they can be found.
Oh, that's gonna take too long. Let me just nip that off. Well, no, I can use my knife. Hang on. First things first. Let me restart this. That where? Yes. And then restart. And hopefully, there we go. Use the knife for this. It's an ever so small spot that I want to trim down. I don't want to damage the bits around it.
I can see you smiling. The sun is shining so perfectly.
Fuck. Almost took my finger out then. Gotta be careful with these. Just so slightly. that side done. I'm neating it a little bit more, maybe a little bit more. There we go. Okay, now this side. Yeah. Seb, how you doing? I'm excited for that one. It's gonna look really good when it's done. How are you doing anyway, dude? Had a good week so far, or? That's that done. Let me put this away. I'm excited to see it when it's done. I need to get some acrylic paints as well for when it's done. I might even paint it on screen once I primed it and whatnot. Okay, what part was I on next? C1 part 19. Oh dude, happy birthday! Did you do anything special to celebrate? Okay, this goes on here. Which way around does it go? This way around, okay. Are you going to MCM, by the way, by any chance, next month? Because I actually managed to get a creator pass, so I should be there. So anyone who hasn't watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners, do yourself a favor and watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Because it's some good shit. Okay, 17 on C and B. Okay. I'll do B first. I should be there on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Fucking expensive, so I'm not going to go into it in October. That's that wheel there. Mike for Sunday, hit me up if you do, dude. Yeah, that's the wheel, isn't it? Okay. He's 117, which is this part here. 17 is right down here. Okay. This one down here. No, I fully get it. It's way too expensive. I looked at the price and I started weeping. The only reason I'm going is because I got a creator pass, so I don't have to pay for the actual ticket itself. 14 and 50. These long boys here. And that goes onto there. Make sure it's all in the right place. And next one, 15. One of the fucking coolest part about these model kits is they actually work, like, they're actually functional. So this wheel actually does spin. And the brakes on it even move as well. Yeah, that actually spins. Whereas most toys, when you get them, because they're pre-molded and stuff, it's just a solid piece that doesn't move. So this actually has, because you're building it piece by piece, it does have functional moving parts, which is really cool. That's one of them. One leg. Now we do the same thing again for the other leg. So I need B2, part 25 and 26. So these two right there. Let's hope I can do this one without fucking it up like I did the last one. So these two go together, but the other one that I do next goes around it, and that's what I fucked up last time. So let's hope I don't screw this one up this time around. This piece goes there. Next we need 24 and 23. Do 24 first actually. So this piece goes this, and then this goes in here. This is the knee joint basically. And then 23 goes on top of it, so it's sandwiched in. This one is by an artist called Sapphire. She's done quite a lot of really good covers. She's very underrated, actually. But this is a cover of Last Surprise from Persona 5 by an artist called Sapphire. In fact, I can queue up a few more songs by Sapphire, because I think she's very underrated. And I am a big fan of her work. Have a look, where do I have more of her? I'll start queuing up a few, hang on. She's done some very good covers of a lot of really popular stuff. She's done some Persona 5 ones. Here's one. In fact, I'll do this one, add to queue. Rivers in the Desert. She's done the Mob Psycho ones, I'll put them both in the queue. What else has she done? Oh, the one from fucking what's it called? Promare. Promare is such a good movie. I've been rewatching it again. And I've been fucking loving rewatching it. In fact, I think I might even, because it's easier to watch than the entirety of Gurren Lagann, I think I've been enjoying rewatching that more times. In fact, if you ask Soccerbot about Sapphire and what cover song she's done, I'm pretty sure he might be able to give you an answer. I'm not sure. I think because I programmed him to be sarcastic. So I don't know if he'll give you a real answer or not, but he'll give you a answer. Oh, dude, you missed Promet. I'd recommend watching it. I know you can buy it on Amazon Prime. It's not available to stream. It used to be on Crunchyroll, but unfortunately, it's not available in the UK anymore. In fact, the soundtrack's been taken off. What's it called? Spotify as well, which I found annoying. So I actually sort of have a look. Yeah, I've had to get like different covers to replace it on my playlist. I really do recommend checking it out. It's an exceptional anime. The animation is incredible. 21. It's just incredibly hype. Hang on, I've already done this one. This is C1, I need C2. That's A. This is C2, I need C1. There we go. That's one thing. Start with 22. No, start with 21. 22 is in this step. 21 is where I should be starting with. So this is rivers in the desert, but this is covered by sapphire. I believe it's the version of Persona 5 Strikers as well.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission?
B220.
The last taste of the lost hand. A heartbeat for tin man. Oasis in a singed land. I'm keeping the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. Move quick or my life is over. One strike just a fate, then I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready.
Okay, this one goes into the heel there.
There's no time for indecision. A river in a dry land. The last taste of the
Yeah.
lost hand. When the hope of new beginnings burn down.
Oh, I'm not done the feet. I need to do that. I'll do that in a second. I'll do the legs first. Okay, this then goes onto here.
Remind us what we're here for. Creating new life. Creating rivers in the desert.
Round.
My heart is a furnace, hot as hell in my world of conflict.
Upside down, that's why. Okay.
Going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Yeah.
I was wondering why that wasn't fitting in, so I put this one piece in upside down.
But I'm
Now stopping it from going in properly. Now when I do this, it should all fit together nicely. I hope. This does not want to play nice, does it? Okay, hang on. Am I actually doing it the right way around, or does it not matter? Not again.
Gotta clear my head of anger and greed. A place to refresh heart and mind. Can I find some time in
No, it is the wrong way around. Hang on. There's a tiny fucking notch, right, that needs to be pointing downwards. And it's next to impossible to see.
new beginnings burned out feet. Now we need it.
It needs to be aligned exactly right.
An oasis in the sea.
Hopefully this works.
Remind us what we're here for. Creating new life.
There we go, that's much better. Much better fit. Part 2. E1, okay. Oh, I need D2. I also haven't decided on what game I'll be streaming tomorrow yet. I'm considering just replaying Kingdom Hearts 3 for a few days. Or maybe doing Final Fantasy VII Remakes DLC.
Everyone is not special. Maybe you can be who you want to be. It takes some time, but we'll all find the end.
Because the game I'll be playing in May is going to be Ghost of Tsushima when that comes out on PC. I think that'll make that my main game, so I really want to replay that game.
17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. The stress you got in your life.
Hang on, this needs to be neatened up. I remember last time. I remember from last time, I'm not making the same mistake twice.
Talking like a cycle will get you up.
Oops. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is what it looks like on this side if I hold it close enough. But on the other side, you can see those little nips there and there, those little nibs. And that's stopping it from fitting in properly, so I need to trim them down.
Can be who you want to be. Whenever you are feeling down, just look around. Your life is your own, okay? Put some faith in yourself and you'll be okay. It takes some time.
So,
The answers in her.
nice and uniform, so I can stick that onto this leg here.
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 8, 9, 61.
Line it properly and then just shove it in.
From shadiness to laser beam. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Get a clue where
So that should be lined up.
72, 73,
That in down there as well.
look outside, go
This side,
77, 78, 79, 80. Exercising in the name of love.
in
Where will you go?
F3, C90. Okay.
If everyone is so special, maybe you can't be what you want to be. You trapped yourself in all this doubt with no way out. Your life is your own, okay? Quit trying to be fake, 'cause it ain't okay. It takes some time, but we'll all find the answers in her life.
part there. Then C1, well C2, sorry, part 19. This one down here.
One day you'll find you're not alone when you learn from the lessons life has shown. When hate has got you in a bind, just
Go.
your mind. Your life is your own, okay? It's alright if you run away. Just take
You know
control.
what, I'll do the feet first. So B1 part 18, the first foot.
You can be who you want to be. Whenever you are feeling down, just look around.
And there.
It's your own, okay? It's a faith in yourself.
And C120. Okay.
We'll all find the answers in how you want.
Part there. That way around. E20. E120. Okay, this goes there. This way around. This slides into there.
Coming down, could you feel your satisfaction? You're a mob, what do you wanna be? Take control, don't look up.
Luckily, hang on.
Take off your pain and break it down. What do you see?
The right angle so it's not being jammed or anything. Going all the way.
Advantages and reason. Cry my life and cry my
Okay. Goes there.
what an awful feeling.
18.
Inside your mind, we'll hit 100 and we'll know in time.
Someone here.
The mob is high, the mob is feeling frustrated, aren't you?
Come on.
This idea inside your mind,
Comes off.
your life is your own.
The bottom half of the shoe. That.
Coming down, could you feel your
How
satisfaction?
far should this go in? I think that's right.
Can't you feel
I don't want to push it in too much. D112.
coming down? Could you feel your satisfaction? You're a mob. What do you want? I wanna take the stage and shine bright. I'm crying my life and crying my psyche. I'm crying my heart. I want an awful feeling. Is this ideal inside your mind? Will someone
What's this?
tell me if I'm wrong or right? The mob's alive. The mob is high. The mob is feeling.
This one here like that, or
This is the day. This is the time.
oh, on the back part. Okay, okay. I was wondering, there's no way this would have fitted on to there, but it's on the. Okay, I see what I need to do. This needs to go in more then.
This idea inside your mind. We'll hit 100
Oh,
and you'll know in time. The mob's alive. The mob is high. The mob is feeling frustrated, aren't you? Is this idea inside your mind? We'll
go. Okay.
Your life is your own.
I need to push it all the way in.
Can you see the twilight drawing near? Can you hear the thunder rolling in? Time to face your fears. Allow me to cast this spell on you. Pray that you will finally brave the storm, see another dawn. Mahari, you are there. Savanare, Amare, Dilahi, Jumaki, Gana.
slot in like this. In that case, yeah, this does need to go in more. On each flat surface. I think I did. I think that did it.
We are here to witness a rebirth. Bear your heart and
Now this should slot in directly above.
cleanse the flesh, return it to the earth.
There we go, that's better. That's that foot. Okay, that's one foot done. Pushing that piece in all the way was a real pain though. Okay, same for the other foot, B2. Welcome back, dude. I'm just working on the feet now. B2 part 18. This one there. So I'm currently playing right now. This is actually one of the songs from the Promare soundtrack, covered by Sapphire. And D220.
Now fall deep into slumber. Become one with the wind. Your whole flesh torn asunder.
It's annoying, so I need to shove that onto that little tiny peg there, but I have to make sure it goes all the way in. So I need to trim it, is that what's wrong? Is that why it was such a pain to put in? I don't think it was, but we'll try it. Hope we get better results. Goes onto that peg. And push it all the way in. Really annoying, so you gotta use your nails for it because it's such a small distance. Almost. Yeah, I need a flat surface for this one. That's not the what desk. All the way in, otherwise the other part's not going to fit on top of it. Some of these parts are really fucking tight. I get it's to make sure it doesn't fall apart or anything, and everything's insecure, but that also means it's a pain to put together at times. Like physically painful. Not enough? No, it needs to be in more. Okay, I think that'll do. Move that around again. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Next, I need C218. The soundtrack for Promare actually was done by the composer Hiroki Sawano, who did the soundtrack for Attack on Titan and some other anime. I think it might have been Death Note. He's done a lot of very iconic work, basically. But you can always tell when he's doing it because his music is loud. He likes big, bombastic music. This song is actually a cover. But he likes his big, hype soundtracks. I need D2, not D1. Not 12? Go ahead, hit me up with that recommendation. Who did you have in mind?
Been searching for the place I lost is what I adore. And all my life been hoping for a happy life for me.
Find that properly.
My eyes on the press, gonna sweat through all of the heat that is left. So I carry the torch to inferno, inside of the bucket. I'm smiling again. Here we go.
There we go, that's the other foot. I need to do the other wheel as well. B217, B217, okay. Start with B217. North O2, okay, I've not actually heard that one before. I'll definitely look into it. Usually my best way to wind down is listen to a good audiobook. Although I don't think I can get away with playing an audiobook in the background. But that would definitely be a copyright violation. C2, I want parts 15 and 14. Starting with 14, so we'll start with 14 down here. The wheel goes on there like that. Then we get part 15 and put that on top of a sandwich. Look at that wheel spin. Good spin. Vroom vroom. Hang on, did I forget? I forgot the brake. Hang on. I was wondering, why is that wheel feeling so loose? It's because I've got to put the brakes on it. Let me undo that part. Use a knife to pry it open.
Energize and lift up our day. Life is like a tasty buffet. All your dreams are great with passion. Take me on, I'll put you to rest. Fights and foes, I'll rip up to shreds. I can't get more satisfaction. Trust in what you have. Take the time to grasp all the power you could gather bit by bit. When depression strikes, go remember why. Warriors, when unsure, don't quit. So then the meaning of surprise. This is the way we do or die. It's not enough, so turn it up. You're a survivor.
go, loosen that up. Okay. B217 is what I was missing. Put the knife away so I don't cut myself with that. There we go. Okay, now it won't be so loose. There we go. Now you can speed around and stop when he needs to. Good spin on that, and he's got some brakes. Okay. I think I've got all the parts I need to stop putting the legs together. Remember what I need to do. Right leg. This. A13. I need A again, which is all at the bottom right now. This goes apparently, hang on, straighten this out. That. Oh, hang on, has my do not disturb turned off? Let me mute my phone again. I'm getting too many messages at once, okay. So this goes in here. Goes in all the way. No, it can go in more than that. Hang on. There we go. That's one side of it done. Okay, I need to make this part first because that's number 1 and then number 2. B1, 14 and 21. Okay. I need 14 and 21. So 14 is right here. That's gonna fly off actually. Let's just gently bend that off. There we go. That's 14. Go. 21 is down here. Make sure this goes in the right way around. Also, let me trim this so it actually moves properly in the joint. Yeah. That is this way around. 90-degree angle, okay. There we go, and then this.
Let the light
goes in this way into A11. So I need to get A11 first. Okay. I see where this goes. I see the slot for this. This slots in this little crevice here like that. Like that. Is that correct though? Do I need to rotate that? I do, hang on. There we go, because that part needs to be facing outwards. Okay, that goes into there. And then this should slot directly into this, like that. Okay. I'm guessing that goes into the torso, or the waist, which then goes into the torso. Okay. Making sure I got the right way around. Okay, D1, 9, 13. Okay.
Staring down at a seemingly endless path. We stopped. All we could do was take a deep breath.
9. D13 is there. 9. Yeah, okay.
Suddenly slipped away. Now there is nothing that's left for us to lose, and nothing can stand.
This is also my favorite opening for Fullmetal Alchemist. I think Fullmetal Alchemist is one of those rare animes that has a good opening for every single season. Both the original 2003 one and also the Brotherhood remake. Not a single bad opening or ending. This one goes in first. And then 13 goes on next. I need to put a sticker on it before I put it on. What sticker is this one? Sticker 3. I need the tweezers again for that.
Onto these memories, they won't leave me. The promise that I made, I'll fulfill. Bring you with me. One day we'll be whole once again. All our dreams, our embrace. I will write this song someday. Don't avert your eyes from me. Keep your eyes on
Go, and then and stick it on this thing. Hang on, let me get it close and personal. Line it just right as well, which is the hardest part.
running side by side, hand in hand with destiny.
Did I get it? Let me have a look.
Look out the path that
Might be wonky, but do you know what? I'll live. I'll live with it. I can beat it out a little bit. My nail.
this great roar that shakes in me breaks the silence of my dreams. I will not betray the cheers that
Just trim that a little bit.
through the pain we will survive. Gain the strength to stay alive, fighting for the day in this period.
Oh, I get that, yeah. Sometimes a song hits better when you're in the mood for it. Okay, that's that sticker done. And that goes directly onto the leg piece here. So if I slot that in. There we go. I think it's the same song, but this is covered by a different artist. It's Studio Uraki, who actually do really good covers. I think they're very underrated as well. Because they're not just like one person, they're a whole group, and they actually have more variety to their vocals. So they got a mixture, which I quite like and appreciate. B17, B122.
It's just like that time I want to keep on searching until we can find it. This guy we lost. The only thing I ever want to do is just say that you get it. You're not the
Visas away till I need them again.
It's time to stop. You never seem to let it go away with crying. You gotta suffer while you carry them forever. So what's the point when you're waiting?
But no one need them again when I do the other foot.
I wanna be more honest, but I'm trying.
7 and 7 is up here.
Trying to escape from this reality. Have you forgotten in the middle of this night that we're living for this one wish? Better make it come true. We can't expect that the road ahead is safe for us. There's no turning back from it. You've got too long.
22 is down here.
So nostalgic, even if I feel this pain.
Dude, I agree. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, some fucking bops for an opening. This is one of the best. It's my second favorite. For me, period is my favorite. This one is a very close second.
The things that I felt I made you worry. But they carried it all, I'll carry it again tomorrow. I won't ask anybody to help me out. The only
I legitimately think Fullmetal Alchemist is a perfect series, both the original and the Brotherhood remake. People shit on the original because Brotherhood follows the manga more closely and it's a better adaptation. But people forget that before Brotherhood came out, the anime in 2003 was legitimately considered the best anime around because it was. It was one of the best anime of the time. Like until Death Note came out, Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 was undisputed the best anime you could have watched. So Death Note came out like 2 years later in 2005. Still further back. Just in the right position. There we go, that's the heel of the foot. C116. That's A. This one's C2. C1. But people often forget, right? They think because Brotherhood follows the manga, it must be what the original mangaka wanted. What they don't realize is the original ending for the anime and the anime movie, which I genuinely think was great. Conquer of Gibraltar was great. Was written by the original mangaka. They wanted a separate ending that was anime only. They knew they were going to get like the chance to do their manga ending, so they wanted a separate ending that they also were considering. But I think a lot of people forget that the original mangaka did write that ending. I thought it was a nice twist. Okay, so this goes on to here like this. Pop that in. Go, and then the wheels on the mecha go round and round over here. That's the right leg done with little roller skates. Oh yeah. I'll leave that up for now. Okay, left leg time, A14. This goes on to this leg from the other side. Oh, has it disconnected again? There you go, it's back. Give it a second. Properly, so click all the way in. There we go, that's that part done. I need to turn the page now. Oh, hang on. Before I do, let me trim that part a little bit if I can. I might use the I don't want to cut the metal or plastic, sorry, beneath it. I'll use still sanding. Use this. I could pry it apart again, but no, it's fine. In fact, no, I think the knife would be better. It'd be neater anyway. I might want to pry it apart and just reattach it. Actually, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth damaging it doing that. Oh, have I just hit my raid? Sarah Hazel, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for choosing to raid me. Oh, everyone from Sarah's stream, cheeky pink raiders, how are you all doing? I'm currently building a giant fighting robot from one of my favorite anime called Geass. So far, I've built the head, I've built the arms, I've built half the torso, I've just built one of the legs, I'm just working on the other leg right now. So we're doing pretty well. If any mods are in chat, give Sarah a shout out. If not, I'll do it myself in just a second. As soon as I'm done with this leg. I know that they might be lurking, or they might have gone to pee or something. But yeah, this is all my information. My name is Obi. I'm sure Sarah said many lovely things about me before raiding in. I appreciate you bringing everyone here. Let me see if I can get my keyboard and give you a shout out. I've got a whole table in front of me. There we go. What were you up to? Mario Kart Double Dash, hell yeah! That was actually my first Mario Kart game. It's been great so far. I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours. More than that even. I had some technical difficulties at the start setting the camera because I got my phone as my second camera. It was lagging quite a bit at first. So I lowered the quality. And it wasn't too bad, it's not too pixelated. So there's a slight delay, like a few seconds, because it's going over my Wi-Fi. TT Gundam indeed. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're into Gundam or mecha or whatever. This is from my favorite anime called Geass. It's the Lancelot Albion, which is like a white and gold dude with green wings, which looks cool as fuck. Which I'm currently in the process of building. Just chatting shit about me, really? Oh wow, oh, that's heartbreaking. I've only ever said nice things about her, and this is how I find out she's been chatting shit about me. I can't believe this. As soon as I'm done streaming, I'll probably go have a cry. But yeah, I am listening to some chill anime music, making my little robots, having a good time. Let me move all these parts out of the way so I know what I'm doing. Not you, I'm working on you, so you'll see me drop a lot of parts on the floor as well. It happens. Fake news. Are you telling me you brought liars to my stream, Sarah? Why would you do that? We're on this page. We need B2, 21 and 14. So B2. That's B1. We don't need you right now. We need B2, which is all the way down here. Can't believe Sarah would do something like this. I mean, I can believe it. She did it, so naturally it has to be true. We've got witnesses in chat and everything. 21. So this speaks here. Yeah. That's 21. That goes there. 14 is somewhere on here. There it is. It's the only piece. Oh, two more pieces left on this one. This is like, have you guys ever seen or ever experienced the whole, I'm sorry, my brother sent that message, back in the days of MSN Messenger, where someone would send a message that, you know, was kind of risky, and then they get embarrassed and say, oh, my little brother sent that one. I don't actually have a crush on you. In fact, I think you're stinky and smelly like all girls are, or whatever. In fact, how many of you are guilty of doing exactly that? It's wild to think that MSN Messenger was still a thing right up until fucking 2010. Like, I was in college, my first year of college, at like age 17, still using MSN. And it's wild that, like, literally a couple of years after that, everyone's got smartphones and using Facebook Messenger. Make sure I do this the right way around. At a 90-degree angle, so if I slot these together and just snap them in. Sure it clicks all the way in. Okay. That looks right to me. I need A12 next. I know, I held on to it for a long time. I think the first social media I got was probably Twitter back in 2010, and then like Facebook eventually, like 2011 maybe. I never actually got on MySpace though. I think I missed the MySpace phase.
All the dreams I'm hiding away that feel so undeserved. Gazing deep into your eyes that
There was this one similar to MySpace called High Five, which all my friends were using, so that's the one I used back then. Burn Kebab, how are you doing, dude? Welcome on in. Oh, this is laggy because I'm using my phone camera. So it's going to be a slight delay. Because I'm using it over Wi-Fi. If anyone wants to, you know, get me a better camera, you're more than welcome to subscribe or donate or whatever. But I'm using my phone over Wi-Fi for now. I tried connecting it direct to my PC, but that wasn't working quite as well, so I'm having to use this over Wi-Fi, and there's a slight delay between it. It's the price I pay for having... I can lower the quality to make it stutter less. But when that happens, you can't see shit. I've already halved the quality once. If I do it anymore, it'll be very pixelated, I think. Also, I think maybe my phone's just probably running hot. That might be why it's also slowing down, because I've been streaming for a while. I just need to make this leg, and then I can do the waist, and then it should be ready. And then after that, I can do the weapons and stuff off stream. D2, 9, and 13. D2 is what I want. It's all the way down here. Oh, dude, you've been getting lucky. It's normally not that nice to you, is it? Nine, which is this one there. I swear it's been fixed against you somehow. It's always like giving you the lower number, no matter what. This one, I think this is the first time you've ever scored higher than Ellen. He normally doesn't allow it. I'm pretty sure she's the one that normally fixes it, so she's probably being nice to you today. That's 9. I need to do 13. 13 also has a sticker, and I hate the stickers. I'm gonna be annoying with those, but okay. Let's do that. I'm glad you're being nice for now. Who knows how long that will last though, right?
Where there's a sting I feel that lies inside of me. I feel so empty, my heart is empty. I am not part of this world, but you.
Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you!
Oh, who's that for? Kebabs. Alright, kebabs. I'm sorry, but this is for you. In fact, no, here you go. On this camera there. This is for you. Okay, I need to put a sticker on this one. Hang on, can I be a death note? Alan, can I reach my death note from here? Let me have a look. There's the pen. Just about. Okay. Yes, this is the cover of Unravel from Amy B, who's done quite a lot of anime opening covers. I know exactly how she's gonna die this time as well. Let me get her in there. Let's have a look. Okay, Ellen, you're gonna die in the most painful way I can imagine, actually. In fact, I can show you on this camera down here. You're gonna die from extreme circumcision. So have fun with that one. Next time you do a PP test, it should be 0. So that thing's just gonna straight up go. That's your name in the death note. I'll leave it out here for now, I think. Or here. Just so I can reach it next time.
Pursuing the path to catalyze our trio. But it's a winding.
Okay, I was in the middle of doing a sticker. Hang on, where is it? Where's my sticker sheet? There it is. Let me get these bastards. And get my tweezers. So what sticker do I need for this? Sticker 3. Yeah, get that, and I need to put that on there. So let me try and make sure this is all aligned properly. Close enough.
It's not a lack of pride, but I know I'm to blame, so I apologize. I don't know.
Now this one goes onto this leg piece here.
The worry from your eyes.
What's that on there? And what's next? Have a look. I don't think I need any more stickers for this leg.
I close my eyes from the sight, but words are left inside my mind. The invite of a white lie, so can't resist the
B2, 22, and B1, 8? Okay. Okay, B2, 22. Let's have a look.
is your reality. We'll live for something.
B1,
Then we come up
B2,
hear me, I'm screaming
me too.
chances. We gotta make it through again. 'Cause there's
This one here.
your kindness. I'll always be grateful. And I'll strive to become stronger. I know the way. I'll carry onward. Getting fed up along the way. I try to make sense of why we can't figure out how to unlock the next door. We believe
Okay.
this path we lead, but we
One
can't
can go there for now.
stories begin.
B1, 8. Okay.
Your eyes, open up your eyes.
8 is that one there. Gotcha. How's my day been? My day's been pretty chill so far. I watched the season finale of Shogun earlier today, which was really fucking hype. Come on, let me look at these instructions properly so I know which way around I'm doing this. So this goes this way. Okay, this way. I need to know which way around it, which way up it goes, so I don't put things on upside down. It was really good, genuinely. One of the best looking shows out there right now, and it's very well acted. Okay, that's the heel, so I need... Where's the foot? Front part of the foot. So this one goes directly onto here. Let me make sure I got that aligned right, because it's a tricky one. This goes here like that. There you go. And then the heel is C216. That's C1. I want C2. 16 is right there. Also, is anyone else here hyped for the next episode of X-Men 97, which is out tomorrow? I know I asked this earlier, but I thought I'd ask again with people waiting in. If anyone else has been keeping up with the X-Men series, because it's been fucking amazing. But if I line this up correctly, slide on in that. I'll properly squeeze all the way in. Go past that foot. And then we put the little skate on there. Well, not that one, this one here. So this goes on here. There we go, so it's got a little roller skate on there. And then, should that just go straight onto the leg? It's the left leg. There we go, I'm going to put the roller skate up for now, so he's not using it. There we go. That's the other leg. I think the waist is the last bit for the main body. So we'll start with B1, 4, and 3. Four. This way around, okay. And then 3. How do I do this? Oh, okay, so these overlap like that, and then I need C125. So C1, I need 25 from here. It's bottom left here. Okay, so these all slot onto this, so... This one goes on first, like this. They go all the way in. There we go, and then opposite direction. This goes on like that. I really gotta push it all the way in. Okay. all the way. There we go. Okay, that's what I've got so far. B16 goes on top of that. Oh, has my camera disconnected again? I do. So let me just restart it. There we go. Okay, this is what I got so far. B16 goes on top of all that. Which way around does it go though?
Is it really a surprise if I'm playing with your mind and I treat you like a prize and I throw you to the side? And am I really that bad if I love to make you mad and get happy when you're sad? Only care about a bad and control. That's how I like it and I'm never letting go.
There we go. Okay, I'm guessing these are all the joints for the waist. B124 goes next. Okay.
And take you somewhere far away. Time to roll the dice. You know I'm the type to risk my life, not afraid to die. Type to make you cry. Type to put a price
Sure.
on your head. Do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain. Yeah, no feeling. Yeah, no feeling.
Okay. Oh, that's this one here. And that goes. Yeah, okay, that's this part here.
Watch it feel, you feel the dread till you go. Bang, bang, you can do anything. No fear.
Which way around is it? This way around, okay.
Go stupid, go dumb, go stupid, and then we go insane. Just do what I say.
Go. B1. 1 and 2, okay.
Time to roll the dice. You know I'm the type to risk my life, not afraid to die. Type to make you cry. Type to put a price all up on your head. Do just what I said. I'm straight up villain. Yeah, no feeling. Straight up villain.
Goes in here like that. That's one half of it. And number 2 goes on the other side.
You said if you could fly, you would fly far, far into the sky. So all you'd ever know is the blue sky up above.
Hang on, before I put that in, let me trim that a little bit. It's in nice and neat.
You've yet to learn what the pain from true sadness is like. You've only had but a taste, but you're a moth to the flame. When all my feelings reach you, they'll no longer be mute. For on that day, they'll live in spoken words from in a dream. When you awaken to the world, you no longer know. If you could only spread your wings and fly. You said if you could.
It's my favorite Naruto opening. Even though I know it's only used in like a filler arc. Bluebird is a fucking bop. In fact, I learned how to play it on my Kalimba. I enjoyed it so much. I'm sure everyone who works in the American military had to learn about this when they were preparing for the Area 51 raid. That's what we got so far. We need C126 next.
Oh, if it sound like the storm turning bitter and dark, that window shut in your heart, it shatters, falling apart. And so at last you escape from your cold, broken cage. So break away without ever looking back. There is a chase inside my chest when I have.
Okay, which way around does this go?
And so I kick the window in and fire away.
slides on in apparently. Okay. Find that right and just snap it down. There we go. So that's going to attach to the torso there, so the torso can pivot on that joint there, and the legs will attach here and here. D2 20, C1 23. We'll do C1 23 first.
It's okay to fail. Yeah, it's okay to fall.
Sand that down a little bit.
Only counts is if you pull yourself back up. If you could fly.
I mean, they had to learn what Naruto running was to prepare for it. They had a whole presentation on it, so I imagine they probably had some music as well to like recognize as the enemy's like anthem or whatever. It might be, you know, that might signal their approach. This goes onto this joint here, a ball joint like this. There we go, and then D220 goes onto that one. D20, I see it.
Colors weave into a spiral of flame. Distant sparks call to a pestle unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light.
I need to make a meme later actually about how, you know, right-wing raids are when they storm the Capitol on January 6th, and then left wings, when they do a raid on government establishment, it's the raid on Area 51. But we've got one each, right? It ended up being a very wholesome thing where they just had like a meet-up in front of Area 51 and just had a chat and took pictures and stuff and traded stuff. It ended up being a very wholesome, nice experience for everyone involved. Is this the right way around? I think I did. That looks right to me. Okay, I think that's every piece I need for this. So, look, some guy in a really shitty car, I think, or a bike just drove by really fast. That's the problem with living directly opposite a very like long main road, is you'll get assholes. I think it's a bike. I can hear him going around. He's probably doing laps around the park or something. Where's the head? The head goes on here, so we'll do the head first. I'm not sure if my microphone picked it up or not, but okay. There's the head on the torso. Okay. Next I'll do the waist, which is this part here. So that's the main body for now. One arm goes in here, like that. The other arm goes on the other side, like this. There's his arms. Move them out of the way so I can put the legs on. Let's put his hands up. Right, start with this leg here. Go. And finally, the other leg. Oops, hang on, let me do it the right way. Oops, the arm fell off because I pressed too hard on it. I didn't move it out of the way properly. Let's put this back in. There we go, okay. Torso's in properly. There we go. Get you more. This is him more or less complete. I've still got to do all the accessory stuff. So like his weapons and his wings. But this is the Lancelot Albion. Which basically looks like the regular Lancelot without the accessories. But this is what he looks like. He's pretty sturdy. He's very detailed and stuff. Oops. There's the back. But he looks pretty good. Considering I made him from like all those tiny fiddly pieces. In like what, 4 hours, I guess? Probably would have been less if I didn't have to deal with technical difficulties. Rotate this arm a little bit more.
Champagne flutes and dinner suits and
Take this arm off real quick. I want to rotate it around so it matches the same joint as the other one.
just that sexy. Can't say what she's got in store for her man. So we roll the dice, see will they miss.
So he's looking pretty good.
Why don't we spin the wheel? See who it may call. Give into temptation. Surrender
I haven't rotated this arm the same way as the other one. Yeah, so Albion, this is the nightmare frames in Code Geass all take their names from Arthurian mythology and stuff. So you got names like Gawain, Mordred, Lancelot, or the Britannian nightmares, basically. They call them nightmare frames with a K. Yeah, there we go.
chandeliers and decollets that keep your focus away from achieving eyes. Tell me, what's that bow tie on the card guy? Tell you about his design. So we roll the dice.
How have I done this arm? Ah, I see. Trapped inside. Okay, that's why. Should be like, there we go. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why this joint was different from the other one. Turn this back around. There we go. If I reattach this now. There we go. This is what he looks like. With everything the right way around. It's quite a detailed little model. And it's very well made. The colors look really good, as you can see there. One thing you can do with models like this, in fact, I'll do it now while I can, actually. I'm going to put the clippers away for a second. So I think it's easier to do it now than it is to do it once it's been fully made, because you can still take it apart. So I'll do like a few finishing touches on this. So what I'll do is we've got a thing called a gundam marker here, which is used for adding in details to the lines. So what I'll do, if I'll just pop off this shoulder real quick, and I'll do it on this one. You'll see these little lines that are in white, that are, when the camera catches up, are like the little details. And if you go around it in a black fine marker, it'll stand out a lot more. And I'll do it this way so you can actually see what it looks like. By, very carefully, line across here. Like that. And then you can see the difference between this arm and the other arm. Follow the line. There we go. So if I do just this arm like this, there's more on this end actually. Let me try and get as much as I can. On the back as well, even though no one's ever going to see the back of this arm. Oh no, so I want to see it. Who knows, maybe depending on the pose I put him in. go. Okay. So, with the Gundam marker on this arm, if I stick it back on, you'll see the difference. There you go. If that picks up on camera, you can see the detail in that arm stands out a lot more than it does in that one, especially from a distance. I would have put it like all the way down here. You can see how it sort of blends in there, whereas this one you can see the detail and the shadows stand out a lot more, especially on the back of the arms as well. If I hold it in the right position. That's what panel lining is. In fact, I'll do it for the whole model so you can see what it looks like when it's done. So I'll do the other arm. So let me take this off. My marker. Just very carefully go along the little lines. If you make any mistakes as well, you can just use your finger to rub a bit of it off. I would do it in front of the camera, but I want to make sure I'm doing it right, so I don't want to mess this up. I think the camera having issues again.
In the dusty corners of my mind, I was surprised to see somebody waiting there. I've gotta find the truth and face
Very messy.
although no longer the only one who can save me now is by my side. Get ready to fight, now be prepared. They're trying to break your heart, but souls who unite can't be torn apart. Don't lose your way in the night. We have to fight.
Once that part done.
Don't be afraid.
In fact, I missed the bicep part here. And the other arm, which I need to fix.
All of your secret pain makes you braver. We're gonna
Kill la Kill was really good. In fact, if you like Studio Trigger anime like Kill la Kill, that's why I think you'll love stuff like Promare. Because it was their first movie. And they do some really... Because they're obviously the staff from Gainax who did things like Evangelion, Gurren Lagann. Oops.
So it seems there's no other choice but to go all out. I'm your wings.
So they have some very talented staff members.
We join to beat the whole crowd of elites. Destroy her, this is our vow.
In fact, some of the most talented anime industry folk actually work there. So...
It's about revenge and survive for now. We know in part as you show your heart and tear Goku's
Okay, that's fine as it is.
Don't bleed too
Pop that one back on.
your energy is shifting. Who's close with the flow can be this filthy. Prove to those who won't believe in this link. I could lose on my own, so I really need you with me.
I gotta fight, but it hurts so bad. I hear your voice ringing.
You do the bicep on the other arm.
I gotta fight, but it hurts so bad. I hear your voice ringing in my head.
My blood is pumping as we fly to the sun. You must trust me, no lie. I was once terrified, overcome the plight, but don't run. I cried when you came upon me in a pile of junk. The sky above is a line that can find, so they try to acquire the
Ah,
fire that you
even though the back doesn't really matter as much.
Let's fight as one.
Matters to me. Oh no.
All alone, can't feel the heat in my heart, but I remember where to go. Don't lose your way.
Those are the arms done.
We have to fight as one. Don't be afraid of the light. You gotta stand up.
There's some lining on the waist, the heads as well.
Makes you brave.
we go. Those details are looking a lot better.
Get ready, wake your psyche up, mom. Get ready, clean your anger up, mom. Get ready, wake your psyche up, mom. Get ready. Coming down, could you feel your
Good idea to do the panel lining now, and before I put everything else on. That way I can easily because at the moment I can easily take it apart if I need to.
coming down? Could you feel your satisfaction? You're a mob. What do you wanna be? Take control, don't look away. Take all your pain and break it down. What do you see? What lies beyond the mystery? 99.9, 99.9. Go beyond percentages and reason. Cry my life and cry my sight and cry my heart.
I know. Probably because my phone is probably overheating or something. It's not too complicated, it's actually quite easy. I'm just taking my time with it because I want to make sure I do it right. It's like doing IKEA furniture, basically. If you want to do it quick and easily, you can do. But I like taking my time with it to make sure it looks really nice.
Could you feel your satisfaction? You're a mob. Can't you feel your own frustration? Coming down. Could you feel your satisfaction? You're a mob. What do you want? I wanna take the stage and shine.
I think I'm almost done with the arms. I'll show you how it looks in a second. Okay, there we go. So what I've done, I've used this marker pen to basically outline it. And this is what it looks like once the camera catches up. But you can see now, these little details on the lines here actually stand out, whereas before it was just plain white. But now, because I've gone around it with a very fine marker pen, the details stand out a lot more and it looks a lot more detailed, even on the helmet there as well. But that's how you sort of add detail to it. Like I'll do the legs as well, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually detach the legs real quick. I'm going to pull them off. It's not like that. That's the wrong bit, shit. Camera's gone again. There we go, that's that leg detached. Attach the other one as well. You reattach this piece first. So what I'll do, I'll just quickly panel line this one as well. And there, he's legless for now, he's missing one leg. I'll get it back when I'm done with it. That's what I need. Okay, that's that leg. to the legs. Let me put this waist piece back on again the way it was. There we go, okay. So I'll put that there for a second. I'll show you what the difference is between the legs now that I've just done. If you look at it from side to side when the camera decides to catch up. I'll give it a second. If it focuses on it. You can see the one I'm holding in my left hand has more details on it, like on the wheel, the bottom, and the lines around the calf basically and stuff. Thigh. If I can hold it up there. So I'm basically going over the little bits in little black marker to make it stand out a lot more. I'll just do this last bit here, and then I'll wrap up the stream. Yeah, I think that's all I need to do for this one. Alright, let's put these legs back on. Take the last one leg. The other one. Let's put his hands all the way up so they don't get in the way. Leg back in. There we go. Okay, sweet. And that's him more or less done. I'm gonna make his accessories and stuff later. All his weapons and whatnot. But yeah, he's looking really fucking good to me. So I'm going to wrap up my stream here now that I'm done with him for now. And finish this off probably tomorrow or whatever. But thank you everyone who tuned in today and watch me just sit down and make a big robot toy for like 4 hours. I really appreciate it. I think the reason my camera is lagging is because it's using my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi seems to be having some lag as well. That's probably why that's lagging. So let me put all of this away now. Those are the wings he's going to be wearing as well on the back, which is going to look sick when he's done. Lid back on. I'll show you the box art actually. I think the box art looks shit. It doesn't do him justice. But that's essentially what he's going to look like when he's done. I think it doesn't look as well as it should do. I think it looks better in person. It looks better on the side actually here. We can see him with all of his weapons once that catches up. But he's gonna look pretty good when I'm done. I'm excited to see him when he's done. I'll probably post pictures all over my Instagram and socials like Facebook and Twitter. So keep an eye out for that. Let me pause this music and switch to this scene and say thank you to everyone who tuned in and watched me for however long I streamed, 4.5 hours. Thank you everyone who tuned in today. Let me have a look at who I can raid out to and I'll send you to them. If I find anyone nice, you'll get to see them. If not, you're stuck with whoever I end up sending you to. It's a Tuesday, so who the fuck do I know is alive on a Tuesday? Quite a few people, actually. I'm gonna send you... Okay, I've got a couple of people. Let me have a look. How long have they been streaming? I don't want to send you to the one that's gonna end. Mute that. You've also been live for a long time. Okay. You have been live for less. Okay. Send you to someone who I met at Insomnia Gaming Festival. Her name is Casper. She's actually a very nice person. I hope you enjoy watching her. She's playing Hollow Knight right now. I think she does Hollow Knight streams. So I'm going to send you to her if you want to stick around and just say hi to her. Check her out. Let her know. Or just see what she's about. And then I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. No idea what I'm playing yet. I might play Kingdom Hearts 3 or something. That's what I was considering. We'll see what I end up thinking of. Let me get the raid message ready. I think you can use any one of those you want to use. Just copy and paste whichever message you want to use. Or you can use the one Soccerbot has come up with if you want to use it. Copy and paste whichever one of those messages you want to use. And say hi to Casper. She's actually very nice. I can say that because I've actually met her and she was very nice to me. So on that note, I am going to head off. I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have fun watching Casper play some Hollow Knight.
Casper.